Mysims Agents time. I've tried to replay this game a couple of times. This time we're actually going to get through it because I figured out how to hook up my Wii remote. So, new game. I'll just override this one. You might know me as the artist behind the widely popular Special Agent comics. What you probably don't know is that all my comics are based on real life events. The special agent from my comics is actually my real life best friend. Now, back before all of this special agent business started, my friend was just a neighborhood detective. They looked a little something like this. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with this. I think a new hairstyle would fit it better, but it's kind of limited at the beginning, and I was gonna go with the simple detective outfit, but this one matches the eyes a bit better, so overall I think that we're just gonna go with this. Back then, I was just starting out as an artist, but I would support the xGuinkura detective agency however I could. We didn't even have our own office, but Chef Gino let us use a table in his restaurant. Well, as long as we ordered something. Those were simple times, but we always believed that our big break was just around the corner. Alright, here we are in Chef Gino's. Also, I'd like to say, I think that okay, when my mic is not falling over. It's gonna happen, buddy. Any day now, we're going to get that big case. Yeah, but what's wrong with the cases we take now? Nothing. I just know we could do more. If I could just prove myself on one really big case. It's weird, I don't remember ever talking in this game. Maybe I'd even make a special agent one day. That'd be so cool. I'm going to draw you as a special agent. And then we have Gino admiring his pizza. That pizza looks really, really good. Kind of like the pizza in Ninja Turtles. I really want to eat that. Hey Gino, I'm looking for a summer job. Do you have any openings in your restaurant? I don't know. Are you a world famous master chef? No. Then I do not have any openings for you. Yeah. Solving mysteries around the neighborhood is great, but if I was a special agent, we could go anywhere. Think of it. Yeah, now I'm drawing you as a special agent on the moon. I love this. Hey guys, what's going on? Not much, Trav, just waiting for the next big case. Ah, that's pretty good, Bunny. Did I say bunny or buddy? Someday, my friend, someday. xGuinkura, help. I love the name Blacks. What's the matter, Poppy? A mean man took my job and he won't give him back. Oh my gosh, pal, this is it, our big case. Well, I'm not sure that it's quite the career maker I was talking about. Don't worry though, Poppy will take the case. Where's your dog now? He's over in the park with that meanie man. Please come as soon as you can. Alright, buddy, I'm heading over to the park. I should talk to everybody there and see what I can piece together. I'm here if you need me, pal. Let me know if I can help. I'll work for pizza. Alright, now we're going to help Poppy, and I just want to preface this. I'm gonna know, at least up till the second place we visit, exactly how to solve each issue, pretty much. Because this is my favorite of the Mysims Wii games, and I played it a lot more than the other ones. I've restarted this game so many times, I just know immediately what to do. Well, I was minding my own business here, pruning flowers, and then when my back was turned, this bad man stole dogwood. What nonsense, the name's Morcubus, and little girl is quite simply a sore loser. Hello, while she spins an interesting tale, the dog is mine, and his name isn't Dogwood, it's Killfang, dog disciple of Shadow and Flame. No, that name is sad and bad. He's my Dogwood, he's always with me, and was with me right up until this bad man stole him. Killfang, see how he flocks to me? Obviously he's mine, he has been mine since the dawn of time. No, he's not. Well then prove it, little girl. Okay, well I know Dogwood best, and he loves his pink squishy ball. Can I see this ball you're speaking about? Perhaps I can. I lost it. Okay, you two, let me get to the bottom of this. I'll determine who's telling the truth here. I need to find the ball. I should look around the park. Magnifying glass. I'm pretty sure this is gonna have me actually, you know, solve things not in a speed run. Examine. Actually, I'm pretty sure the ball is in here. No? Is it next to it? Okay, it's next to it. Alright, I found the ball, but does the dog really like it? Should I bring it to him? Alright, oh, I forgot I can run. Where's Dogwood? Hey boy, do you like the bouncy ball? The dog likes playing with the ball just as Poppy said. Perhaps the dog is Poppy's after all. I'll have to find more clues. Perhaps Prince would tell the story. Follow the trail. The prints show the dog walking this way of his own free will. There's no evidence of dog napping. Is Morcubus innocent? Alright, that's another clue for Morcubus. We're gonna exit out this. Let's see. We have more footprints coming over here. Her footprints are going to the pizzeria. Did Poppy eat lunch during all this? Maybe we ask Chef Gino. Have you seen Poppy and her dog? She came here just recently, and was her dog with her? No, I didn't see a dog with her. Poppy lied, but why? Is she covering for something? Let's go back outside, and we're gonna question Poppy. Poppy, about your visit to Gino's. Earlier on, you said that the dog was always with you, but I spoke with Gino, and he claims that you went into his pizzeria to get lunch, and he didn't see a dog with you. Oh yes, it's true, I left Dogwood by himself, but it was just for a moment, I promise. My big sister Violet said that I'm too young to take care of a dog, and I didn't want to disappoint her. That's why I lied. Okay, sorry. Poppy lied about abandoning Dogwood. I wonder if there's a way for it to... Let's ask him a question, actually. First off, the dog is named Killfang. Secondly, he loves destroying bones. Is that what you, the owner, normally let him eat? Why, yes, my work provides me with many leftover bones to give me my stalwart mutt. Alright then, we'll see how much he enjoys them. I'll be back. Chewing bones are interesting. I'll have to test that claim. I gotta find a bone. Alright, so we're gonna go next door, right over to the trash. It's in one of the things over here. I'm not sure which one. Alright, there is a bone in here. I want to examine this just in case. Okay, what's in here? It's filled with cookware. This one's cheese. And then the last one. Looks like the crate is filled with jerky. I'll just take one. It's filled with jerky. I don't want to bash it. I'm going to leave it. Alright, let's go back to Dogwood. We're going to ask him a few questions. Here, boy, have a bone. The dog didn't like chewing on the bone, even though Morcubus said he would. A strike against Morcubus. Now let's ask him another question. Why are you freaking out over here? Is it because you love Morcubus? Grr, yip yip. Oh, you don't seem to like him. What is it then? Yip yip you drool. Oh yeah, something over there? Okay, I think. Was the dog after this jerky? I need to find out. Here boy, is this jerky what you were looking for? The dog was just interested in the smell of jerky, not in hanging around Morcubus. And the case is solved. I should report back to Poppy with the results of my investigation. Alright, now it's time to reveal the conclusion of my research. And also, Poppy handled this much better than me. I personally would not have been so okay with somebody stealing my dog. Come here, Dogwood. Here, boy. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. Look at it. This is an outrage. I demand an explanation. He told me that Dogwood loved chewing bones, but clearly he does not. What? Who doesn't love chewing on bones? It was Poppy who identified Dogwood's favorite toy, the pink ball. But that little girl lied about me taking the dog. He just walked up to me. He was just hungry. He only walked her way because he was trying to get over to Gino's jerky. Oh, and they're gone. They're so cute. Look at it. Alright. Feel pretty clever, don't you, detective? Well, don't. You've made a very powerful enemy today. It's just a dog. I don't care about the dog. That was just entertainment. But you tried to make me look like a fool. I didn't do anything except find the truth. The truth is you'll rue the day you cross the infernal Morcubus. Okay, Neville. And then he just runs off. Such an iconic character in this series. What's the deal with that guy? I better head back to Gino's. Alright, we solved our first case. It was a bit of a simple one. Now we're gonna head over to Gino's. Oh. Hi, can I help you? Very impressive, xGuinkura. Most people wouldn't stand up to Morcubus like that. Who's this Morcubus guy anyways? What's the big deal? He's the CEO of Morcucorp, which owns most of the city. He's one of the most powerful men in the world. Oh, I was just helping a little girl get her dog back. Right, you're a detective, aren't you? And a pretty good one, according to your application. Wait, who are you? How do you know about my application to the Sim Protection Agency? You're a special agent. You're with the spa. Special Agent Walker, pleased to meet you, xGuinkura. I'm here to open a new branch of the spa in this city. Really? Well, I'm happy to help in any way I can. He reminds me of, I don't know if it's Booker from Pokemon, I think it was Platinum, maybe Diamond and Pearl, when you reach the city. The one that's hiding behind the lamppost. I don't know. That's all I remember. I told you this would be our big case, pal. I'll have to start you off as junior agent. You'll solve a few cases around the city while I observe, but I want to promote you fully to special agent as soon as you're ready. The agency needs someone who is willing to take a stand against Morcubus. Why is he stealing more dogs? To be honest, we're not sure what he's doing. He's far too smart to get his own hands dirty, but he has associates all over the city. They're looking for something, we just don't know what. If Morcubus wants it that badly, though, it can't be good. Alright, sign me up. I'll do everything I can. I know you will, Agent xGuinkura. So what should I do first? For now, go get some rest, come back here tomorrow, and comb the city for new cases to work. And keep your eyes open for anything that might lead back to Morcubus. Alright, we're back in the city, and we're just going to be looking for cases. We're going to start from left to right, and I'm pretty sure there's not any, we're going to be running into some chests, but I don't think there's any in the immediate facility. Maps, not tomatoes this time. Okay, I'm in. Don't worry, Gino, I'll find those maps. Okay, he's giving us our story. xGuinkura, I'm ruined. There was a fire in your restaurant? Yes, Derek, Shirley, and Patrick were all having dinner. Suddenly, smoke and flames started pouring out of my stove. You were the first out of your restaurant. Yes, but the others soon followed. After the flames died down, I went back in to confirm that I was ruined. Not only was my stove destroyed, but my safe was open. Someone took my maps. You kept maps in a safe? Of course, those maps show the secret locations where I find my arcane herbs and forbidden cheese. How did they get the combination to your safe? I don't lock it. Not the slow blink. Okay, so either Derek, Shirley, or Patrick cracked your safe during the fire. Alright, so we're investigating the pizzeria first, and I'm gonna start by investigating the trash. It's one of Gino's maps. I wonder if the thief discarded any more of the maps as they fled the scene of the crime. So we're gonna be looking for other maps. We're gonna go ahead and start salvaging stuff, just because I know we're gonna need the parts in the future. So Gino is mostly where we're gonna get everything. Amazingly, this pizza seems undamaged by the stove fire. Oh, and examine. Now I can repair the stove. Now for repairing, it's kind of similar to Mysims Kingdom. We're just going to be adding these, and pretty simple. It gets harder as the game goes on, but I do enjoy this part. The stove fire was caused by a lack of ventilation. I should tell Gino. Alright, so we already examined everything. Or did we examine this? Freshly cooked deliciousness. Over here, nothing to examine. Let's examine the safe. Did the thief leave behind any evidence where they went? And we're gonna salvage this as well. Also, we're gonna look at footprints. So it goes over here, they tossed the map, they left. And then once they were outside, they walked over here. The footprints are becoming more faded. Alright, they went across the street, and then they went to... They're easy to see on the sidewalk. Investigate the trash. Hey, there's a map in this trash can. The thief must have passed this way. So if we keep following the footsteps, I'm pretty sure it leads to this tunnel over here. But I don't want to lose the tracks, and also I kind of like following the footsteps. I don't know, it's kind of a visual thing. Over here, investigate the trash. One of Gino's maps. Well, looks like I found Gino's maps. Should return them. Oh wait, no, let's, I kind of want to see where these footsteps go. The footprints end here, but looks like the thief climbed over that log to get up to that ledge there. Oh, Z is jump? Okay. And then this is the most difficult part of the game, I'd say. Maybe it's just because I have terrible balance, but I'm not very good at parkour in video games. So if we go over here, examine, there's a piece of paper stuck on the top of this monolith. I'll need to dislodge the paper to see what it says. Maybe my crowbar could help do the trick. It's a letter. Dear Derek, thank you for your delivery. Love, Morcubus Corp. There's no proofs that Derek made a delivery to Morcubus Corp. Was it Gino's maps? Let me have a clue for Derek. I also want to go over here because I'm pretty sure there is a chest right around this corner. There we go. This stove could help me start my own restaurant, and then I also got a pizza oven. I love that. Now let's go back to ask Derek some questions, and Gino, and Patrick, and Shirley. Alright, where's Derek? Let's go ahead and ask him. So what happened in there? Buzz off, Agent Moron. Derek, you need to answer my questions. I want to learn what caused the fire. Why should I care? Derek, I think this fire might not have been an accident. Your face is an accident. I'm not talking to you, Agent Face Accident. Nice. I love that. Now, Patrick? So what happened in there? I see it happened very suddenly. I couldn't even breathe, but I managed to finish my slice on the way outside. You finished your pizza even though there was a fire. Meatballs are too tasty to waste. Sport, who needs to breathe when you can eat? That is true. Actually, I think we should talk to Gino because it's just giving nothing out of our conversations with them. Fantastic, you're a lifesaver, Agent xGuinkura, but one is missing, my map of the mountains. Fascinating, they were only interested in one of your maps, Gino. You see, these had all been discarded. I'm ruined. Gino, this is a solid lead. I'll get to the bottom of this. I wonder if Shirley, Patrick, or Derek are particularly interested in mountains. Alright, let's go and talk to Shirley. Or let's talk to Derek. Mountains, go away, Agent Loser. Derek, if you just help me out here for a minute. What do you want from me? I don't know anything about anything. Buzz off. Alright. As a matter of fact, Derek has been going on non-stop about mountains. Is that so? Yeah, kid must have gotten into snowboarding or something. Thanks, Patrick. Very useful to know. So, we have 2 clues for Derek. Let's talk to Shirley. Mountains, hun. Don't worry, Shirley. If you haven't heard anything, that's fine. Yeah, sorry, hun. Nothing comes to mind. No problem. Thanks. Now, let's not go here. I want to look at the top of the building because they said it's a problem with the ventilation. So we're going to go and check out the pipes. Examine. There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with this chimney. Nothing wrong with this one. And then if we check this one, there's a baseball wedged in here. Who shoved this baseball into Gino's chimney? They started the fire. And we're just gonna, I'm gonna be doing that quite frequently. Let's talk about baseballs. What are you talking about? I love baseballs. I bet you do. So is this your baseball? Yeah, my vintage Pro 2004 baseball is the one I stuck in the nowhere. You're not very good at this whole criminal thing, are you, Derek? Derek used his baseball to start the fire. Was he after the maps, or is Derek just being a jerk? And we solved the case. Let's go report back to Gino. Gino, I discovered who stole your maps. So what happened, xGuinkura? Who stole my maps? All signs point to Derek being the thief, Gino. What? That Derek is the cause of my ruination? Why? How? Well, it seems that Derek was hired by Morcubus to steal your maps. I love the comics, they're very cute. Derek stuffed a baseball in your chimney to cause the fire. When the fire started, he stole the maps and ran off, dumping the maps along the way that Morcubus didn't want. He then left your mountain map out in the forest at a pickup site for Morcucorp operatives to pick up. I'm never going to be able to say this right. I'm sorry, Gino. I'm afraid there's no way to track the map down any further. Poor Gino. Gino, I want a slice of sausage and pepperoni and make it quick. I'm busy. You are banned forever. What? No, I love your pizza, Gino. You can't do that to me. I'm a loyal customer. You will never eat my pizza ever again. Map thief. Aw, man. Also, Gino is also an iconic character in this series. I feel like he brings so much personality. I guess that's case closed. Alright, now we're gonna head to our next case. So we're going left to right, and the first person we run into is Shirley. What's wrong, Shirley? Somebody left me some mysterious flowers. Will you help me out, hun? Yes, I'm on the case. Wonderful, hun. I have something I want to show you. Here's what I wanted to show you. Someone knocked on the door, but when I opened it, I just found these flowers. Looks like you have a secret admirer, Shirley. We gotta find out who it is, hun. In case you ain't noticed, I usually don't like to do things subtle. Alright, I'll see what I can find out. Hey, Poppy. Do you recognize this bouquet? Of course, that's the number 27, the secret love bouquet. Well, who did you sell it to, hun? Today, Gino and Patrick and Mayor Skip. They all bought the secret love bouquet. It's a popular bouquet. Alright, looks like I need to investigate Gino, Patrick, and Skip. I'd be fine with any of them. Oh my gosh, lady. Did the admirer leave any evidence around Shirley's storefront? I should question the suspects about the flowers they bought. Where's the... Oh, I just want to look at this. These are the flowers left for Shirley. Very pretty. It's just if I want to juggle. Alright, so I'm gonna immediately... Oh, well, we're gonna examine this, I guess. We're gonna examine this. You found a handwritten love note addressed to Shirley. It must have blown off the doors before she noticed it. Shirley's love note was handwritten. If only I had handwriting samples from all the men. And then I don't think there's anything back here. I mean, there's the dumpster dive, but I don't really want to do that. So we're gonna go ahead and follow these footprints. Oh, it looks like the footprints are fading. Perhaps I can pick them up again at a nearby grassy area. So if we keep following the footprints, they lead right over to this construction area. And then once we go in, they keep going until they reach... Patrick's footprints were found outside the lawn bushes. The prints lead to Patrick's trailer. Why would he have been in Shirley's flower bed? So let's investigate. Examine. Oh, his handwriting doesn't match the love note. Examine this. Old letters and papers. Examine. Examine. Patrick must keep all of his contracts inside, or knowing him, he might just keep his pizza coupons here. Oh. And then lastly, I think that's all that we can examine in here. So let's head out. And then I know there's a box under here. We have some medical garb. Oh, I was gonna question him, but he left. All right. Were you hiding in the salon bushes? I wasn't hiding. I fell off the roof into those bushes while we were on the salon roof. Fixing the air conditioning. My tool chest should still be up there if you need proof. Can I find any evidence to support Patrick's story on the salon roof? And then do I have anything else to add? Did you buy flowers? Sure did. I ordered them yesterday. Ordered them for delivery. Yep, but they never came. All I got was a form from the city board of flower requisition, whatever that is. A flower requisition form. Can I see it? Sure, if you can find it. It didn't open it. Just tossed it somewhere in my trailer. Now we just have to find, I'm gonna guess it's in here. Toss it in the trash. Dear Mr. Reiner, we are writing to inform you that the City Board of Flower Requisitions has confiscated your order of flowers due to hard times. Thank you for understanding. I need to talk to Mayor Skip about these flower confiscations. Let's head back. Oh wait, can I examine this? All right, let's leave. We're going to go to the top of Shirley's building. This part's a little bit difficult, but it is going to be a lot easier with my Wii remote in Nunchuck. I don't think there's anything I can get up here. Or it's on this roof right here. Here we go. These casual street clothes are perfect for both a bright spring day or a crisp fall afternoon. And then we have paints. So now we'll go this way. Oh, okay, don't fall. Now here's the toolbox. I guess Patrick's alibi checks out. A lot of the clues for this mission, I have noticed, they're not exactly clues towards somebody, but it's like a negative clue. It doesn't really mean anything. Oh, we were supposed to look, we'll just go to Mayor Skip's because we have a lot of questions for him. Is he in here? Talk? Skip, tell me about this City Board of Flower Requisition. What? Yes, that's totally a branch of our government. So you requisitioned Patrick's flowers for the city? I never said any such thing. No, the CBRF has nothing to do with me. Indeed. Is there any evidence to be found in Skip's office proving he got his hands on Patrick's bouquet? These are the flowers from Poppy. Skip must not have given them to Shirley. Or he has multiple. Talk. Can I see some of your handwriting? Why, I keep all of my forms in my safe, but you are not allowed in there. Where in his office does Skip keep his safe? Let's go over here. Oh, I know. These books look like they've never been taken off the shelf. Wait a second. What do we have here? Awkward. Right. It's locked. I wonder if Skip will give me the combo to the safe. I don't think he will. Certainly not. That combination is a secret. I only open it in private. Skip won't open the safe while I'm in the office. I should go outside and find a place where I can watch him open it. I'm also just gonna... This hair reminds me of an elderly Morcubus. Perhaps the guy was relative. And is there anything else to examine in here? Search for evidence. Skip's files are encrypted. Can Skip's computer be hacked? Hack. I like how we're just hacking in front of him, but we won't just break into the safe. This part kind of reminds me of the... What is it? The node task in Among Us. It's also the bane of my existence when I used to play this game because it gets increasingly more difficult, as you guys will see. Mayor Rogers formed a fake civic bureau to requisition Patrick's flower. What a random and gratuitous abuse of power. Skip covered his tracks by having a bouquet in his office while also taking Patrick's. He could have left one of them at Shirley's. Who is Shirley's secret admirer? Skip Rogers. I wonder if I could catch the combo if I watched through that window. I could get there by climbing on those awnings and ledges. I bet I could get a good view of the safe from that window ledge. I need to find a way up there. So we're gonna go this way. I don't know if we're gonna need to salvage anything. Let's try this one. Oh, there's a jack in the box and some paints. Now let's head over up here. This part, I remember the last playthrough I did. I failed this part 6 times and then I stopped doing the playthrough for the day. So hopefully it goes a bit better. Okay, it's so much easier with the Wii remote. And we have paints in this chest. Now let's go to here, examine. Can I see anything from this window? All right, we see Mayor Skip. You know, I don't know why. He kind of reminds me of Owen Hunt. He gives the vibes that he would act like Owen Hunt. The combination is 123422. I can open the safe now. All right, now, oh, I wanted to see if there was a chest up there, but we'll double check real quick. All right, there's no chest over here, just sunflowers. All right, now we're gonna break into a safe. And a handwritten note. Dear Morcubus, thank you for the donation. I will of course not close down your evil factory. Love, Skip. I wonder if he's guilty. Seems like Skip is in Morcubus's pocket. Not a good place for a mayor to be. But back to the case at hand. Skip's handwriting matches the handwriting from the love note. I should go inform Shirley that Skip left the flowers. You know, it's a I don't know if I would classify this as a bittersweet ending, because you know what, you'll see. Let's go inform Shirley that the mayor is the one who left the flowers. All right, Shirley, I know who your admirer is. So what's the deal, hun? Who's my lover boy? Looks like Mayor Skip is the one who left the flowers. Really? Ooh, a man with money and looks. I like it. But how did you find out it was him? Well, he made it tough. Matching his handwriting to a love note was key. A love note came to, can I see it? Sure, it had blown into the bushes. He says my eyes are deeper than the moon. I like this guy's style. Well, his style was tough to track down. He certainly didn't want anybody to know it was him. Sorry, I was just yawning. He's shy. Oh, how cute. Well, cute's a relative term. I mean, he formed a puppet department of our government to cover up his flower purchases, and he, thanks xGuinkura. I'm gonna go invite that hunk out on a hot date. But he's also corrupt and he's working with Morcubus. Alright, we're gonna, oh, we got some new hairstyles. And I'm pretty sure if I examine this, or where do I examined something in here. And I'm given outfits. Unless I complete, oh, I guess I made that up here. Okay, we have hairstyles now.